N.T. Ramarao garu, if I start speaking, though my interaction is less, there's a lot to speak about, which is remaining in my heart, not my heart, everybody's heart who has interacted with N.T. Ramarao uncle, who all have interacted, they'll have got lot to say. Right. They've got lot to say. I'll tell one small incident, sir. One by one, I'll send few incidents, few feel. This I have to tell you about Rakta Sambandham. Rakta Sambandham was written by my father, Sir Miktal Kotarkara. First story, original story was Pasabalar, Tamil film Pasabalar. Shivaji Ganesh uncle and Gemini uncle, Savitri auntie did the film. So NTR uncle saw the film. One day he comes to house. Tarvata Munchene friends. Father appudu oka drama troupe vachindi undi 1954 to 57. Friends company cheppi oka drama company. Daddy and friend Ramasamy together were here. N.T. Ramarao garu used to come. He was a great legend. He used to watch all cinemas irrespective of language, watch drama, learn, gain knowledge. Someone who does very well, he'll go hug them, kiss them and tell them that you have achieved, you have done very well. He loved, relished cinema, theatre. So he used to watch everything. So అలాగే ఫ్రెండ్స్ అయ్యాడు ఫస్ట్ థియేటర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. నేను చెప్తాను 1950s స్టోరీ. అప్పుడే సినిమా స్టార్ట్. మై ఫాదర్ స్టార్టెడ్ హిస్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ 48. సో ఫ్రమ్ దట్ టైమ్ దిస్ Pasamalar uncle saw, straightly comes to, this is what my father has told. He's sitting in the house, straightly comes, hugs father and says, you made me cry. What did I do injustice? I have got sisters, but the relationship you have taken it to a different level. If at all a brother-sister can be narrated, I don't know what else you could have narrated. You have narrated every version, every point of view. Then comes the challenge. Shivaji uncle has done here. He has to equally perform Hindi. At the time, Ashok Dadamuni takes Rakhi. So he was planning to do. So there also the film started. So everyone no tension. Now how to perform? Who's going to excel? Appudu artists madhya there was who's going to perform better because same subject. So that is the relationship with N.T. Ramarao uncle went on. Uncle Pilsadu, come and see the film. Whether I have done or your friend has done better. Father, what father can say? He made me cry. You made me also cry. So that's you made me cry. Both have done different parallel levels, sir. That's what father said. And I've seen Rakta Sambandham many times. I've seen Pasamalar many times. I've seen each way of narrate, each person, how they have narrated the character they have established. And both people who you see, Shivaji uncle saw Rakta Sambandham and praised NTR uncle. NTR uncle saw Shivaji uncle. Because what has happened is each has got a variety of each other because both are great. Both films super duper. Because the most important thing, lived the character. They never acted. They lived. Each brother, sister, when they see each brother and sister, the emotions. Though he could also act with heroine. Because what happened is, now once you act with brother and sister, next 2-3 films you cannot act as heroine. People will not accept. Because after giving such a big hit, he could not act. People never accept. So that was also a big problem. When they were scared before release. Yeah. But after release, accepted. Due to the performance of NTR, sir. NTR uncle's performance. That brothers, that authority. Speaking to the sister, that emotions, that's all. A man who enjoys acting, who lives that character only can perform. Meanwhile, after that film hit, father one film N.T. Ramarao uncle did. Today in South Indian cinema, especially Tamil Nadu cinema, we see Lord Muruga means it is Sivakumar Anna as Lord Muruga. Only Sivakumar Murugan is Sivakumar. Murugan ante Sivakumar. క్రిస్టియన్స్ అంటే ఫుల్ సౌత్ ఇండియాకు ఒకటే ఎన్టీఆర్ వన్ సాంగ్ కర్ణన్లో ఒక సాంగ్ ఉంది ఉళ్ళத்தில் நல்ல உள்ளம் உறங்காது என்பது. సో హీ హాస్ టు ఈక్వల్ యాక్ట్ విత్ శివాజీ అంకల్ కర్ణన్. అది ఫుల్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్. బట్ దిస్ వన్ సాంగ్ హీ కమ్స్ takes full claps and he goes because he lived Krishna. Like Krishna he comes there and asks that Kavachakundalam give. Any person, how many times you see this crying is with emotion. You are seeing Krishna asking. So that scene no one can forget, sir, which could only be portrayed by NTR uncle. No one else, sir. Even today, I would have seen it more than 150 times, 200 times. We'll put and see. And every time I see that song, I'll cry. I'll do it, by God, I got my phone. Because then what Malayalam is coming, all languages are coming, in my mouth. Why? Because in South India, that song Krishna smiling, a Kalla Krishna మేము చెప్తాను, laughing, smiling and everything. And after that I have to tell about NTR sir. There's a lot of things, sir, because what I'm saying, the problem is we are speaking about a legend. You cannot limit his way of narration. That is what I have heard about him. I've seen him many times. A studio sometimes we go to, when you're small, because we'll be shooting in different film, Malayalam film, Nasir Uncle Hero, we'll be shooting here. Pakathu Vijayavainila 8th floor la we'll be shooting. At 4th floor NTR uncle will be shooting. So we'll run there. We'll go and meet him uncle and come. And he asked Tamil la ரெண்டு வார்த்தை, because he speaks all languages. Yes. He knows. நான் சொல்றேன் நட்டோ சாரோ பௌமா சொல்றது மாதிரி, English has got authority. Yes. Authority. When he speaks, you can listen. And that voice is so stunning. If you hear it in the mic, only his voice is so separate.